A player that you have in your side that lifts you when things are going badly. As you said, you know, when he jumped over that guy to get the ball and kick the goal.
Yep.
Well, if you can't play well when a player does that for you and you're playing in a final match, you shouldn't be out there. You're not worth your salt at all.
That really lifted Essendon, that goal, and I must agree with you. Timmy Watson with 13 kicks and 11 handballs plus 2 goals won certainly was the match winner, although Gary Folds with 19 kicks and 1 handball, thank you, Lou, played
mate.
A very good game. Muir, 11 kicks and 6 handballs. The 2 Carlton players in contention, Marku with 17 kicks and 3 handballs, Wells 16 kicks and 2 handballs. But agreeing with you, Bob, Timmy Watson certainly was the player that stood out of the players on the field this evening. We understand too that there have been 2 reported players, or 2 reports. We'll be checking on those in just a few moments. Doug Wade is collecting the information now. In fact, we might be able to go down to him at this stage.
Yes, thanks very much, Peter. There are 2 reports. Jeff Burdett, Essendon, number 15, for striking Wayne Johnson, Carlton, number 7, with a right clenched fist to the head. And that, in fact, was in the 3rd quarter, the Carlton centre-half forward position. Also, a further report, the 4th quarter, half-forward flank outer side, R. Waddell, Carlton, for striking with the right elbow to the face of G. Fowler, number 23, Essendon. So 2 reports, Waddell of Carlton and also Jeff Burdett of Essendon. Thanks very much, Peter.
Right, thank you, Doug. And I understand that those tribunal hearings will take place on Thursday night. And, of course, Carlton have a very important match coming up on Saturday, which will virtually decide league leadership against Collingwood at Victoria Park. And they'll be very keen to come out of that with a clean slate. It's shaping up as a match, well, really the match of the season, isn't it? Carlton and Collingwood on Saturday.
Well, that's the big one. Of course, you know, the more you watch Essendon, the more they look as though they're going to be a big danger for the flag. You know, they were gone halfway through that first quarter. They didn't even look a football team, and about halfway through the 2nd quarter, you could say, well, are they going to improve? And then from then on, like in that last quarter, I don't think you thought Carlton were going to win that at all, did you?
Well, Carlton really threw everything they possibly could at Essendon early in the piece, and we looked there at the stats. Free kicks, 34 to 26 in favour of Carlton. 61 to 50 in favour of Essendon, I should say, Pete. Mark 61 to 50, still in favour of Essendon. Handballs 92 to 83. Hit-outs 40 to 35, and we saw how even it was at half-time, and yet with 186 to 159, Carlton really going away after half-time in the kicks area. Kicks to score 20 to 11. It speaks volumes for the fitness of Essendon, the way that they came on. As I was saying before, Carlton really did. They tackled hard and fiercely early in the game and offset some of the Essendon players. But from half-time, or from about halfway through the 2nd quarter onwards, Essendon started to get their run-on game flowing. They had players going past for the hand pass. They were prepared to stick to their guns and not stop attacking, and they really took the game right up to and away from Carlton after half-time, and they were most impressive. I personally tipped Carlton tonight because I thought that some of Essendon's bigger players might have trouble with the conditions, and if Essendon can play as well as they can tonight, then it certainly augurs well, as Lou said before, for what they are capable of doing under fine conditions that we hope we have in about September.
I think one of the most important things for Essendon tonight too is that Van der Haar got through the game. Now, when you've watched sides play in finals for all these years, it's always a good centre-half forward that helps to win a flag. And if this guy can fire during the finals, I reckon that they're just about home and hosed, providing they get 1, 2 or 3 positions. But Van der Haar got through, not an outstanding player tonight, took a couple of marks, and I reckon that that would be very encouraging for the Bombers, and they possibly could play him on Saturday too.
Well, lots of teams do have versatile, I'll call them middle-sized players, around about 6 foot, you know, half-backs that can ruck rove or whatever it might be. But when you look at the Essendon side,